It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha. You already know what it is. It's KC, the Red Pill Alpha. Back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck. Holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with this motherfucking game, pimping. Oh, yeah. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell as soon as I'm done with these videos. Piping hot status. You're going to get it down your phone into your ear. All ear candy game, player. Yeah. You already know what it is. Piping hot status. Yeah. Ear candy game, player. And remember to subscribe. Share this shit. You got any comments? You know it's the message. You got any comments? Get them in my Gmails. RellsFargo12@gmails.com. That's RellsFargo12@gmail.com. Or you just get at me at YouTube or any social site you see up there. Holler at me. Check this out. Most of these so-called bad chicks are in so much, man, these chicks are in so much debt, it's pathetic. Let's jump down on this shit. I mean, they are in so much debt. It's pathetic, man. It's bad, you know. It seems sort of inhumane how bad and down and out these bitches are in, you know, and how they are, you know. They man, look, check this out. You got these chicks racking up student loans. You got these chicks racking up credit debt. You got these chicks racking up mortgage debt, bank loan debts, repo debts or whatever. You'll get their car repoed. I don't know. I ain't never been in them situations, but yeah, I know how they go. You got these chicks be in debt with the government, and the government giving them free shit. How the fuck are you in debt with food stamps, tenant, and all that shit, and you getting free shit? Come on, man. Man, they doing bad. The shit isn't the way it look. All the facade is all the way there when it comes to social media. Instagram, Facebook, Snap, you know, they make it look good until you get up into their houses and shit, start nailing them out, piping them down. You seeing it that there's no hand soap, there's no toilet paper. You can't even clean up the pipe, you know. Towels. A lot of these chicks don't be having bath towels, and man, they doing bad, man. So they invest so much in on their looks, their appearances, the way they dress. They invest so much in on tricking you out of your money, because everything is an illusion. They will elude us as men with the facade of the makeup, eyelashes, the wigs, the weave, you know, the 6-inch heels, 10-inch heels, whatever, you know. She got a fat ass, right? She got a flat stomach, right? Cool. She grinded so hard to keep herself, you know, Coke bottled down, look like a fucking hourglass, you know. You know, she tried herself, you know, she grinded so much to keep her shit to where it becomes an illusion to us as men when we see this shit. You know, she's thick as fuck. She's bad. She's right. Okay. You get to really know this bitch. You see, she got so many problems. She got more motherfucking problems. I mean, this woman, not only that, she had problems with her children's fathers, you know, them bringing her down, you know, them fucking up her credit, them fucking up her name. She's going through so much shit with them. He's either in jail, you know, he's probably dead. He's probably a deadbeat that ran off. He's probably a John, some motherfucking word that hit it, pumped it and dumped it, gave her a couple dollars, and she don't know. She been doing this shit. You know, these women be out here like that. And they scream marriage. They scream they want a man who can be committed to them. They scream that they want a man with loyalty. They want this high value, upscale man that's making so much money a year. He can always provide. He can always put her in a situation where she can forever be protected. They scream these things, you know. And they got more bodies in the cemetery. Like a motherfucker. Like literally. More bodies than us as men. I believe that. Personally, I believe that. And look here, bro. I think I've been cheating since an embryo. I've been doing this shit for so motherfucking long, man. Hey. But these bitches got me beat 100 times. They got so many bodies piled up like a fucking morgue. You know? So many dudes that just smashed and dashed. So many dudes that she'd have been in situations with. So much DNA drifting off into this bitch to where she's a walking debt. She's a walking problem. She's a walking liability to your life. And she will forever be that walking liability to your life. Why? Because many men come before you, help destroy her. Oh, we ain't gonna just blame the brothers. The white man, the essays, the China man, whoever she been fucking, we ain't gonna blame them. You gotta blame her. Oh yeah, she put herself out there to be in that debt. She put herself out there to not, you know, to not live comfortably within her own means. Because she's focused so much on her appearance. The money that she do have, she puts it all in on her clothes. The money that she do have, she puts it on her makeup. The money that she do have or coming in or whatever, she puts everything in on her appearance to elude us. For an example, I had a chick about 5 days ago, 6 days ago. Oh yeah, I definitely smashed. You know, Instagram chick or whatever. How can I say this? I guess she saw value within my pictures and the way I looked, so she got at me, jumped in the DM. I got down on her. Damn, this bitch right. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri. So for my subscribers that's not in Kansas City, Missouri, she come from out of Overland Park, Kansas, which is across the bridge from us, across the water. So she come from over that way. And we end up linking up. We end up meeting up at the plaza, on the plaza, you know. And in every city got its upscale areas to where, you know, people dine, people shop. You know, people really frequent a lot. It's more upscale. It's, you know, a little less crime-ridden, a little less, you know, bullshit or whatever. But, you know, every city got that. Somewhat of a miniature Beverly Hills or whatnot, if it's like that. But, yeah. We end up meeting at the PF Chain over there. We end up talking. You know, she ended up spilling everything about herself. And it was picture perfect right then and there until we linked up that night. I told her I had things to do. I got to get back and jot down a couple of topics for my videos. You know, I got a couple phone calls to make, a couple emails to check. So I was kind of a little busy, caught up for a few hours. She's like, oh, well, you know, you get a little free time, you can't come here, you know. Hit me with the address and everything. Put it into my phone. So we ended up linking up. I went up going over her house and everything. House was cool, it was all right. Mind you this, she let me know out the gate, I got a boyfriend. He's incarcerated. He'll be out in probably like 3 or 4 weeks, probably a month tops. He's been gone for about 6, 7 months. I don't want, I never got in, me personally, I'm not gonna get into why he's locked up, what's going on. I don't give a fuck. I'm here to do one thing and one thing only. It's to knock your motherfucking soul up out of the pocket and get the fuck up out of here. So, they keep pushing, keep you in a rotation, wherever you want to call it, like the rest of them. Yeah, that's all it is. Actually, you put yourself there. You got a boyfriend. That's definitely good for me. So, she started getting into, he's locked up because how much he abused her. And how much he destroyed their property. They had a little nice house. You see, had a 3-car garage. He had 2 vehicles in there. She sold him the dude's car. I didn't Care about none of that. You know, I want to smash. So we got down to it. One thing led to another. We in the bedroom, we doing us. You know, had to get the L in the air, let's blow. So we start talking and everything, you know, got it in. That's why I threw this out there. And she's, you see this chick, I don't want to air her name out, I don't even want to air her picture out. But however, you see this chick, oh my God, you be like, damn, bro, you pulled that? Yeah, I pulled that. Just that simple, man. Right. Bitch ain't had no hand soap in the restroom. Bitch ain't had no bath towels. Bitch ain't had no toilet paper. But however, this ain't the first bitch I ran across like that. That's why I had to put this video out there. These women be in so much debt. Problematic debt. You know, like I said, credit cards, student loans, bank loans, you know, credit union loans. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Women inherit so much debt because they are the biggest consumers. Consumers' debt. That's credit, whatever. They are the biggest consumers. So they inherit so much debt. They get the money and they blow it. They never replace it back, or they never put it towards something that's going to make it grow. They blow it. That's how they are. They are the biggest consumers. And, you know, not only that happened with her, that happened with so many women that came before her. That's why I put this video out there. Because I'm sick of this shit. It's time for me to air this shit out. Most of these bad bitches, these cute, big booty, long hair, these bitches you motherfuckers probably jack off on. Ain't no telling, nigga. I ain't gonna just throw it out there like that, but shit, it is what it is, you know. But half you motherfuckers fantasize the fuck. Broke as fuck, bro, and doing bad. I mean, doing bad. You know, crib look like shit, and some of them stay in nice cribs with holes in the wall and shit. Kids just mini blinds ripped up. I mean, they doing bad as a motherfucker, bro. And the money isn't there, and it never will be there, you know. And the dude tripping with her, calling home, how he's going to do this, how he's going to do that to her, how he's going to do this, how he's going to do that to her. I'm like, come on, man. Look, but you in there on her, allegedly, as she say, I don't know. He could be in there motherfucker on traffic tickets. Who knows? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But they stack up so much debt. And statistically, you can Google the data. You can Google the margins when it comes down to who inherited more debt, men or women. It's going to always come out to be women because they are the biggest consumers. They do not invest. They don't know what to do with their woman. That's with their money. That's why they work 5 days a week, 6, 7 days a week on the clock. You know what I'm saying? To get their check. They like that shit. They like to. Well, they don't like to put in the work, but they like the money. Because when they get the money, they gonna do them a blow it. Can go out. They emotional spend. You know, they spend off their emotions. They spend off the way they feel at that moment. They be depressed. They going through a lot of shit. So they'll go and binge spend like it ain't shit. And they'll break bread. And you dudes be wifing them type of bitches up. You dudes be making them type of bitches your woman. And you wonder why you go broke. She gonna throw that pussy on you because she know how she is. She's a shopper. She's a shopaholic. She need to be in fucking Shopper Anonymous classes, because they got classes for this type of shit. You know, but she blows her money like that. The whole ain't, I mean, they do not give a fuck. And she will put that monkey on you like it ain't shit. Put that cap on you like it ain't shit. Oh, man. And then turn around and back you away from that shit. She back you all the way away from it. You know? If you don't do what I want you to do, you ain't gonna get this. You ain't gonna get that. I'm done with you. I ain't gonna text you. I ain't gonna call you. I ain't fucking with you no more. And you dudes fall for that shit. That's why I was telling a homie the other day. That's why you got K Jewelers out there in business. And Jared's and Mercedes-Benz has got these Christmas commercials and shit they be running through the ads. And get his and her cars and his and her rings and all this other shit. Because of simps like you motherfuckers, man. Because of simps like you motherfuckers. They'll throw that pussy on you and they'll back that motherfucker up. So when they back that motherfucker up, they got you running to Jared's. They got you running to K Jewelers. They got you running to the Benz company, to the Alley dealership. You doing all this shit just to make things right with her, to get back in her good graces. just to get that pussy again. That's how they break you. It's all about putting that motherfucker on you. And they build debts. They build the debts up within themselves, within their own name, their own social security, their own credit line. Be fucked up. And they don't do none of that money. They don't take none of that money and reciprocate it. They don't throw that shit back to you. Them loans that they be taking and shit, them little federal grants that they got to live up to in school and all that, and they don't actually go to school. They tricking off, taking the money and shit and running off, going in and out of town. You know, IGing it and snapping it all up with the school money. They broke as a motherfucker. You know, or they stripping some motherfucking where selling that ass on what they say, Backpage and all that type. Well, that's out of commission. But they got other sites, you know, I don't want to air that shit out. But, you know, that's how they are, man. They do anything for the dollar. Just to blow the dollar. Not to make that dollar make another dollar. Not to invest that shit, just to blow that shit. That's how they are. They are fucked up creatures. Like mentally fucked up. You know? And I'm not here to bash them like that. I'm just here to tell you the truth, baby. Get your shit together, bitch. Like real shit. Real shit. That's why no man takes you serious. Who the fuck's gonna take a bitch serious if she racking up millions of dollars in debt? Student loans and all that shit. You want to be married, huh? You want to marry a nigga who got his shit together. So legally, y'all bonded on paper to where legally you can take his shit and cover your end. Bitch, please. Like this shit, share this shit, and subscribe. It's the motherfucking message. It's the motherfucking message. And any bitch you see coming your way like that, throw that lube on. Throw that condom on. Always protect yourself. Pump her so motherfucking hard and dump her. Run. What the NWA say? That triple F. You find her, you fuck her, and you flee. Holla.